Yes, the Royal Q team group.
Okay. That means you are a new member.
Yes.
Okay. What will happen is okay. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. My name is Prince Malachy Chigozie, as you said, aka Philip Mayor, the Mayor of Castor Bridge. We are live here and direct for our morning technical training for Royal Q to change our narrative and perspective of the system and to return people officially back to their original knowledge of knowing exactly what we're supposed to know and to learn how to trade, because here we are a community of crypto traders. So we are the crypto traders in RealQ. We are using artificial intelligence to trade. And because we are using robot to trade, we need to learn how that robot works. Because if you don't know how the robot works, you find it very difficult to, to be able to use that robot. So you need to get a proper knowledge, proper education, and when you're able to do that, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you will learn a lot, and you will celebrate your leadership being in Royal Q. And our leadership here in Royal Q is to make everybody great. Okay, that's our leadership here in Royal Q. But it is unfortunate that people who doesn't want to learn, but they want to make money. And how can you make money in a crypto trading without getting proper education and the strategy of how to trade? It is impossible. You can't do abracadabra here. There's no abracadabra in crypto trading. And there's no abracadabra in using Royal Q artificial intelligence, which is a robot. He has a system, he has his techniques, he has a setting, and he has the function of how it works. And for you to be able to participate fully and become guru in the crypto trading by using Royal Q, you need to create your time. We are having, 9 a.m. technical training, which is the live trading section. We also have 90 days program, which is by 6 p.m. Nigeria time, which is about East African time is 8 p.m. and the same thing to London time, 9 p.m. That is 7 p.m. London time. So we need to apply and use all the time to, to change our life and to learn more knowledge about the crypto space. You get a lot of information here, and we have a lot of things to do. So before we go further, if you are not in our live trading group, I would like you to you have to join the live trading group so that you can get all the signals in a live trading group, so that from there you can know more. I understand me. So I'm going to drop the link from for the group, so that anytime we drop signal for trading,
okay, sir,
you too, you can also learn how to how to trade. Now for the new member, for the new member who are just joined us, later just later you chat me up so that we put you through, because this is what we call a professional meeting. But it's good as you are here in this professional meeting. This professional meeting is to learn how to trade. Okay. So it's a later how to trade as well, and we also have a prospect meeting. That prospect meeting that we assist you to put you through, explain the business properly to you, and also train you how to do sign up, and as well how to do many other things. So after the meeting, you can chat me on so that you can put you through on how to more order in business presentation. I hope you are hearing me.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we move straight this morning to our live trading. This is a professional Zoom call. The time we are trading officially, I believe, if I may ask, and I would like you to answer this question for me. Since we started using our new strategy on Operation Wipe the Floating Loss, that strategy, that setting, is it working or not? I want to know. I want 2 or 3 that to answer me, please, before we can go further. Hello, leaders, are you here? Hello, Monday.
I'm with you, sir. I'm with you.
So, yeah, that I hope you hear my question.
Yeah, yes. I must testify. Since we started using this setting, in fact, I must say that I don't know it's because of me they brought that setting, because since then I've been enjoying this trade. There is no day that I won't make money. I didn't make money. Even today, I made money today. Yesterday, I made money. The day before yesterday, the same thing. So I so much love this setting. It's not like the setting we were using before. Before you could know it, your money will go into floating loss. But highest this setting can do is you just enter into floating loss about $2 or $1. Before you could know it, you'll be into profit. So the setting is very, very good, more than good, honestly. So the only thing we need to do now is let us look for funds and put in our account and enjoy the trade. So the trade is the setting is very, very good.
All right. Thank you so much. I think that's a good news. So we continue to employ the setting, continue to use the setting. Okay, and will not relent to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for coming this morning. But I want us to invite our team members and invite people to come and learn. Come and learn how to trade. It is very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Because if you are in Royal Queue and you are still crying that you are not making money, that means you are not making sense. The one shot is something that that is helping us now, I think, to rock some 2 or 3% daily. Right now, we are moving forward straight and ahead to the program of this morning. And what is our program? We are moving to the live trading. First of all, we look at the social news. for today. We look at social news we have, and what are these social news we have? First of all, we have to look at the crypto bubble. Crypto bubble is an arm where we look at the market and see the movement of the market. If market is good or not. Okay, right now we can see that some markets are not really good. So it's only few markets are doing well at the moment. But at this moment, we can see that we have, some coin. Before then, we have to go back and check loan across. You understand me? We have to check loan across and see the top 10 coin of the day. If there's anyone that is favorable for to trade this morning. So we move down to Lunar Crush to check the signal, because these are the favorable signal for our people. Okay, at this moment, we have, you can see top 10 coin of the day. We have ANC2, we have RSR, which is reserve rights. This is Euro Q, and okay, we have a XTZ also in Royal Q, and these are the two coins we have in Royal Q. Now let us look at XTZ. You have done 7% already. Okay, you have done 7% already. That's everything one day. That is truth. And we look at first of all, you have to move down to Binance to look at the coin if it's tradable. I hope you understand. It's tradable. Now, how can you check it? You first of all, you have a home market trading future and wallet. You go to the market, you click on market, you go to the sports. You click on sport, we are using USDT to trade as the moment. And since we are using USDT to trade, what do we click on USDT? And we scroll down. Either you scroll down to check the movement of the market at this point of time before you can, place your trade. Okay, what do we do? We have to search the coin, ladies and gentlemen, which is we have XTZ USDT. Yes. Okay. The coin have done how many percent? Let me see. In 15 minutes, candle, the market is still selling. See, it's buying. So now the all-time high of this coin is 2.0. That's 2.157. While the all-time low is 1.856. And the market have hit the all-time what? The all-time high before it started coming down. So right now, what is the position of this market? Then we look at the whole day. Then we have to look 24 hours. Can this market be tradable? We didn't see a full signal. This market may go down again. Okay? Market may go down, go down for today. You can see this signal. It's a very short signal. This show us a full light of the signal. Now this is all time high, this all time low. Now look at the current price. This is the current price, okay, of this market. And if you look at it now, you have just only few percentage to move up to hit the all-time high. So it was in the morning entry time when we analyzed the markets at the entry time in the morning. That was when it's a proper time to enter this market. So if you enter this market, you may not get much in this market. Highest you can maybe go get is like a 1% or 1.5%. That is what you can get in this market. And the second, I hope you understand. So that is what you need to know about this particular coin. You understand? So because if we are to trade this coin right now and look at the day candle, you can see the day candle. You see? And what is the meaning of this market? The market it will sell and buy a little. You can see this movement just like this, just like this, just like this, just like this. You understand me? So that's why, because of some social news, the buyers and sellers always drag in every single movement. In every single movement, they always drag. Because if you watch the 15 minutes candle, you can see what is happening here. In 15 minutes now, this market is selling. Can you see? The market now is what? Is selling. You can see is selling. And where can we get a support or the particular support here? So we can only see that this market may come down to this place. This market might come down to this place. Okay, which is a 1.95 before it pick up again. Can come down to this 1.5 before it can, pick up again. But if you look at the signal here is telling us that the market may bullish more than the current situation now. But by men looking at the movement of the market now, this market is what is coming down, because people already take profit in the morning. Now you look at the 1 hour, you can see, because the market have already hit what? All-time high. This market already hit all-time high. So instead of him, you know, break the resistance, what happened? The sellers begin to drag the market down again. That's why we see from, and all this thing happens a space of this morning. Because I remember when we are placing a trade in the morning, this is where we are. This is where we are. The market was on negative. I think a negative of 5%. But this, you can see in 1 hour what the market have done. For example, when we check in 4 hours, can you see this is a 4 hour, this is a 4-hour candle. In the 4 hours candle, the market have hit what? All-time high. Now the market is what? Is coming down again. Market is coming down again. So, but before the end of the day, this market, if we are to trade this market, I will only advise that we take only 1.5%, only 1.5%. You understand me? That's only if you want to trade this market, and we are trading with the risk. So what do we do? So it depends on ourselves to decide to trade this market, or else we can leave it. Okay? Then the second one is RXR. RXR, so, gentlemen, before we move to RXR, or before we can trade this, we allow the market to do what? To reverse down again in a little, because before we can be able to, enter it, if we really want to trade this FTZ. But meanwhile, we need to look at, I believe, look at this particular coin, RXR. I believe since yesterday, this coin have been doing well. Right now, in 15 minutes, the coin is selling. Can you see? It's selling now. Red candle mean the market is selling. Then in 1 hour of this market, what can we see? It's trying to take a bullish. And now in 4 hours, can you see the 4-hour candle? This market have been selling since when? You have been selling since yesterday coming. And what can we see on this market? This is bullish. Look at all-time high. All-time high of this market is a what? 0.00804. And all-time low is 0.00530. And the current price is what? 0.007. So that means if you are to trade it, you can only talk of 1 hour. And in 4 hours, look at the movement of this coin. So is it a good entry at this moment? It's not a good entry, because you may enter this trade now, and the market starts, doing what? Coming down. So because it's almost hitting the all-time high, so we cannot trade this particular coin at this moment. Are you getting me? We cannot trade it. You want to trade it with 20% of the capital and mitigating strategy. That is what you use. Now, in 1 day, we can look at the 1 day, and see what signal can tell us. So the market, this was a full signal, but it's still not. This market is still doing what? Is still bullish. The market is still bullish, but it's not fully, because you can see it has just only three signs. That means you have what? Just only little 3 steps to go forward, and it will come down again. So for us to be able to get a good trade this morning, I hope you are all following me. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yes, my leader.
Kalisa, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, for us to get a proper signal, what we do? Because the truth of the matter sometimes is that we have a privilege in Royal Q. One, for those of you who are finding it difficult to choose a trade, maybe you don't know how to analyze the markets. You don't know how to analyze the markets. Those things are not a barrier. First of all, you can come down here. We have when you come to quantitative, we have change percentage, we have price, we have profit. Then let me not say, if you click on the profit, what can you see? What can the profit tell you about the movement? It's telling you sometimes it tells you the percentage on the profits. But if you really want to know the movement, the different coins you have here, you will use this button, the change percentage button. You can see the arrow there. The arrow will show you the top gain of the day and the top loser. Right now, if you click on up button, it will show you the top loser. If you watch, you can see that this RXR, you can see the movement is coming down now. So if you trade it, you are putting yourself on risk. Okay? The market may trade down before it can come up again. So we are having RS is also the bullish, MNDX bullish, Akura bullish, Litecoin, SET bullish. So we also have Susha. Susha, you also, since yesterday, is doing well. We have TRX, it's also on the blue side. And we have YFL. So now, you hit the up, you can see the top, top loser of the day in Royal Q. And the top losers of the day in Royal Q. Now, which of the coin are we going to trade at this moment out of the top losers? Remember, we have already given this signal this morning that should go and trade this coin. I believe we give Akura in the morning around 2 a.m. that should go and trade it around to people who join us around 2 a.m. We give a signal then. And this coin is there. This coin at that 9 is already on profit. Are you getting me? It's already on profit. And now, what first coin are we going to trade at this moment? First of all, we look at, I'm already trading this. I am already trading this right now. Now, what is the second coin we have to trade? We'll trade this coin right now. But before then, we check it in Binance and see the movement of this coin before we can trade it. Because we are here taking it live and direct. So now we should get ready because we want to start our trading at the moment. And so that if you get ready to start trading immediately and joining us to trade as well. Now, what is it called? Okay, data USDT. And what is the all-time high of data USDT? Ladies and gentlemen, we have what? We have 1.36, and all-time low, we have 1.210. And that's a 6 negative. Now you can see that let us look at the 15 minutes signal and see the market is what is selling. This market is selling. Is coming down to hit the all-time low of all-time low of 1.238. Now in 1 hour candle, you can see that in 1 hour candle, the prediction is that the all-time low will come down to hit what 1.210. Do you see it now? So that means if you are trading this coin, we are expecting that this market may go down to 3 negative before it will peak. The market will go down on 3 negative before we peak. And if that is the case, it will be on our favor. Okay? And now, what do we do? First of all, we check the 4 hours and see if it is also a favor for us. So, do you see that the signal now is to know that the market may still go down? It is bullish, but it will go down first. It will go down first before it can pick up again. That's why in 1 day, which is 1 day candle, it's not the market will do well. And now, how can we get the percentage of the current markets? Remember what I taught about if you are not using a trading view, we are using a common sense and to work the arithmetics. And what is arithmetics? Now, we have, what is the current price of the market? 2 point what? Can somebody assist me? 1.24. That's the current. 1.24. Okay? 1.242. Minus what? The all-time high, 1.3 what? 1.369. Okay, we are not even got it wrong. 1.369 minus 1.242. And what will be our take profit? 0.12. And one can be the take profits. Our take profit on this particular trade is nothing that only 2%, approximately 2%. So, and we have to go down to Royal Q. Are you getting it? Now I'm joining now to place. I have to go to the trading. Remember, always use our trade setting. That is how to set your trade. When you click on trade setting, if you are not added our new strategy, you scroll down, you can see choose your what? Choose your setting. Choose your strategy setting. When you click on it, it will take you to already if you have already set, it take you to a really existing setting. Now we don't have the particular existing setting that we want to use now. Now let me add. You see plus, you click on add to take you to risk taking, which is you see what we call a steady. Now we are using radical as one shot. You click on radical and you confirm it and see that they are gone to radical. And what is the setting? My new strategy setting. And what is our first buy? The first buy is $20. That is 20% of your capital. If you are using $200, if you are using 1,000, use 20% of your capital. Whatever you are using, amount you have, use 20%. If you are using $100, you can use $10. Okay. Then if you are using $50, you can also just use $10 as well. Now, what is our margin configuration? 4% for margin call. And now we are taking this trade into what take profit ratio is what 2%. And what is our call drop? our take profit call back is 0.1, and why our buy in comeback is 0.5. Then our margin configurations. This is our new setting of operation. Sweep the floating loss, which is at 3.5 and one time. So once you use this setting, ladies and gentlemen, and second call is 7.5. No matter how the market bad, and what is time? 2 times. No matter how the market bad, third call 3.5, and what we have 4 times, and the fourth call 7.5, and what is the time? 6 times. So no matter how the market bad, in every 24 hours, before every 24 hours, no matter the trade you place on, and you have a reserve capital in your wallet, exchange wallet, you must get out, you must take your profit in every 24 hours. That is the news. Now we confirm. Moment we confirm, see, we have a high price, which is also optional. You can decide and put it, but it mostly work out when we are using cycle. This function work out when we are using a cycle. So I believe by next week, I will come up with a new strategy for cycle. I will come up with a new strategy setting for those who are trading cycle. You can trade cycle and also trade one shot as well. So now what we do, remember, when you do that, you can see the cycle. You click on cycle and you now save. You see, it has saved. Now what do? We click on it. Then because we want to trade this coin, we click on it. It takes us back to the coin. Do you see the setting? You can see setting now. All these are the functions. Now we are using a whole way house. You can see this is a whole way house. This is a whole way house because we are using 4 margin call. 4 margin call is a whole way house. 3 margin call is a whole way house. 2 margin call is a whole way house. 1 margin call is a whole way house. If you go down to 5 margin call, that means you are no longer on whole way house. You are now on sub B mode, real-time settlement or sub B mode. That means you are recycling your trade. So now what we do, we confirm and we start our trade immediately. So we have started our trade. You can see exactly this is our trade. We have played the trade. You can see that the robot are bought. You can see the new buy. That is the TART you already bought. So that is the first coin we are trading this morning. That's the first coin we are trading this morning. Okay. In the next 24 hours, all the coins you have seen here will deliver. That is just like what I'm telling you. You can see that here, the only thing you can see is you can't go beyond. Highest you can see is 8, highest is 10. Moment 10 floating loss, the market to reverse back immediately and take your profit, ladies and gentlemen. That is power of this setting. Okay, now we need to move down to our our WhatsApp group. What are we going to do? We need to place the trade. Let our people also join to do what? To trade as well. I mean, not be so.
Now so.
Not be so.
Now so.
All right. So we drop it to the group as well. Let them join us. So may nobody say as they know if you come, we know remember them. We care for them as well. So where is our group? Where is our group? Where are them? Okay, this is one of our live trading group. Okay, you can see what is happening in all our signal. Many of them right now are on what? On profits in other accounts. Like I have over 15 accounts here that I'm managing. Do you see? And what is our take profit? 2%. And what is the price of this particular trade? Can somebody remind me? 1.22 what? 5. That's the entry time. Am I correct? Okay, 226. Some the same thing. So we dropped it because we already have existing trade already by 2 p.m. So this is for those who are just coming this morning, and that is the fourth coin we are trading this morning. Let us share it to many of our group. So let people who did not join the trade in the morning, let us also join to trade as well. Let us give them so that they too will enjoy the trading. So
Hello, my leader.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you loud and clear.
My leader, I was trying to trade just as you're teaching there. When I got to that place, choose strategy setting. Those settings, I wanted to set the one for 4% because we don't have. And it says maximum number has been set. So what do? I delete it. What do I do to set the 4% on? Or can I go ahead and trade without setting?
No, you can't trade without setting. You look at the one that you are not using now. Anyone you are not using, you can delete it.
How do I delete it? Because I clicked on that plus because I wanted to change it and it said maximum as in. How do I delete it?
You go down to the existing setting. You go down to existing setting. You will see delete. You see
existing
something.
Setting. Is it still on that page?
When you go down to, if you go down.
Please, can I share my?
Let me show you.
Let me share my thing.
No, we are on
okay.
On trading.
Okay.
We're on live trading. So when you click on this, when you click on here, look at where to delete it. You can see here something like this.
Yes, sir.
Then you click on it. When you click on it, you have deleted that particular one, and you go to the plus here. You see plus here. You click on plus. You added a new one. So that's how to add.
So if I've started the trade, I should go and pause and cancel it.
No. You can't cancel your trade now. If you
already canceled when I couldn't save it here, I had already started the trade.
Now, if you are starting the trade, what you need to do is to go back to that particular trade.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yes,
when
sir.
you, for example, now you have started a trade now.
Yes.
You have started a trade like this. As this, because this is the trade. You come back
Yes.
to your trade setting. When you come back to your trade setting, you click on it like this. You come
Yes,
back to
sir.
this choose
Yes.
choose strategy. You click on
Yes.
choose strategy. It will take you here. You come to the plus. You click on plus.
Okay.
When you click on plus, then you rearrange it again. When you arrange
All
it,
right.
then you can now send it. It will now
All right.
tally with that trading.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you, my leader.
So I hope it's understood now. Okay. So now we go back to look at the second coin we are going to trade, because what we do, we are picking coins from both sides. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see, like what I'm just trying to say, you can see how this market works. Look at this market. Can someone remember that this coin is on profit just now? But what happened? Go down. Do you see that? SRV is also on profit. What can you see? It's down. Am I making sense? Can you see it now? This coin we just trade, it has entered profit. Can we see? So can we see that? Are we
Yes, we
together?
can see, sir. Yes, sir.
So
We
Yes,
can
sir.
it's already on the profit. Maybe before we close this meeting, it can take the 2%, and that is the game. So we work at this one very soon. We also enter profit. So now the final coin I will advise us to trade at this moment. What is the coin? Let us look at CRV. CRV is a good coin. They have a utility. You have a utility in NFT. That's CRV. And it's a very, very strong coin that always come and go. It come every single day, every 24 hours. That coin CRV is doing well in the market. Okay, CRV. Am I correct? Yes, I'm correct. So now we look at CRV, and what is the all-time high? 1.4. And what is the current price? The all-time low is 1. Now, in one day, is the market will still go down. 15-minute candle. Can we be able to look at this market? It picked a trade from a 1.40, and now just have a 16 minutes up trend. In 1 hour, the market is picking up, and in 4 hours, the market is selling. But the signal is showing that this market may do well there. Let us look at the 1 day. The whole of today, this market may not doing well. But in 24 hours, the market will do what? We're expecting that the market may drop to 0.9. But is that possible? At this moment, no. It's not possible. The market cannot drop to this 0.9. Are you getting me? So that means with the market getting strategies with the dollar average cost mode, if we can trade it and wait, because it can buy after the first buy in amount, it can drop to first call. But on the second call, the market will start bullish again. Do you get it? Now, how do you know? That what we have what we call trading data. When you go to your trading data, look at the trading data. You can see the movement of the market in the trading data. This is what we call the trading data on the buying and sell. We have a large order, but the seller are more than. Look at the seller have a highest volume 3.83 million, while the buyer are just only 3.08 million in market capitalizations. Then the middle order is what? The middle order is 6.68 million, while the middle order selling is $7.17 million. Then the small order is 8.89 million, while in the small order, what do you call a small order? In the small pending order. So on the small pending order, you can see where all the buyers are lining up here. All the buyers are lining up on the small pending order, waiting for this market to do what? To reverse and come back where? And come back and meet all-time low. And meet all-time low. When the market come down and meet all-time low, before you can see them doing what? Triggering their trades. I hope you understand me now. So, but in the largest markets, according to these statistics, is showing that the larger order on sale are more than what? Buyers. That is why you see that the market is going down. Are you getting me? And even in the middle are also more sellers. You understand me? There are more sellers than what? Than buy. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are for example, in 15 minutes, you can see what is happening in the market. Then in 30 minutes, you can see. Then in 1 hour, this is a 1 hour trading data of the CRV. So in 1 hour ago, the buyer are more than the seller. Then in 2 hours, you can see that the seller are more than the buyers. Then in 4 hours, also the sellers are more than the buyers. And we can look at the whole day. The whole day now is saying that the seller are also more than buyers. So now, do we join the buy or okay? Because the sellers are still much. They still have more than power. Their power, they still have heavy weight. They are still dragging the market down. They are still dragging the market down. Are you getting me? They are dragging the market very, very, very down. You can see the movement. You can see the movement. Okay? You can see the movement of what? Of the seller. Now, what we do is also can we enter the trade at this moment? That's the question. Is it advisable? Yes. It's advisable. So the second coin we are trading this moment is what? CRV. Because we want to see that before the end of the day, before the end of 24 hours, our trades will trigger profit. But one assurance I'm giving you is that CRV, so long we are using this signal, you can never enter. What can we take as a moment? That's at 3%. You can never enter, your coin can never enter floating loss that will tie your money down. Hello?
Hi.
Why with you, my leader?
I am giving you assurance that with the setting and the signal, your coin on daily basis can never hold on your capital without delivering your profits. So we are entering the market immediately. And what will be the entry of this market? We are having what? 1.2 what can we get there? 1.226. Yes, you can get it at what? At the same current the current you can buy at the current price as well. You can buy it at current price. It's advisable. So I think for those of us who have a little capital, if you trade only these two coins, if you are trading the one in the morning, I think it's okay for us, so that we will not tie some of our money, that we have a reserve to do what? To do other things. Because it's very, very important that we always have a balance to back it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me, at this junction, end here while we open a room for the question and answer, and for for interactions and advice from some of our leaders who are also here as well, because we are here to share the wisdom together and to make good profit for ourselves. So thank you, everybody, and I welcome you all. You are all blessed. You are great people. If you are coming here and you are not getting any value, that means you are not focused. So before then, let me hand the microphone to Leader Barrister Ese. Over to you, Ma. Over to you. Hello, are you there? Hello, Madam Ese, are you there? Can you hear me? Okay. So over to you. Kalisa, are you there? You can address our people as well. Can somebody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I hear you, sir?
Okay, you can go ahead. I have one or two things to tell our people before we close.
Okay, I see Madam Leader Shantz raised her hand, so I thought she had the question.
I've given her the audience, but it's like it's not here with us. He blocked a microphone.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, my leader, for this wonderful project. I really applaud you, because, it's let me say it's easy with God, because such project is not that easy, coming up twice a day to ensure that people are trading, even in this bearish market. This is a good push for Royal Q users to understand that there's no other bot like Royal Q for now. Every other contestant has gone down. So this is amazing, guys. The more you click to join this Zoom meeting, you are sure to get value all the time. I'm not adding anything else, sir, because we've picked trades. There's some trades I was taking yesterday evening. They are delivering, and we have more coming up. So they are delivering. There's no way you will attend this Zoom meeting 2, 3, 4, 5 times that you will not be able to take trades with at least minimum of 1.5 take profit according to your capital. So thank you so much, everyone. Just keep coming. I encourage everyone to keep attending this trading meeting so that the trading part of Royal Q will move with you. You won't be left behind on this other side. Thank you very much, my leader.
Okay, thank you so much, my leader, Kalista. You are doing well. Keep it on. The sky is your limit. Moment we enter the bullish time, you enjoyed all the good work, your time also, being here to educate people in a different time to engage our people in knowledge in this crypto space. Because some people talk that crypto is like a forest, but crypto is not like a forest. Crypto is very different entirely. So over to you, Reverend Sam.
Yeah.
Over to Reverend Sam. Good morning, sir.
Because of your lecture, you mentioned live trading group. Please, I would like to be put on that live trading group. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm there yet.
Okay. Okay. What happened? Let me see. I think I dropped. Okay, let me drop the link. No,
Yes.
let me take. I think I drop. Okay, let me drop the link. I think I dropped the link before. Let me drop the link.
Drop it here, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
I've dropped the link. So I've dropped the link. That is the link for the, this thing.
One of us will be able to know what to do.
You say?
I said, I think the purpose is so that each of us will know what to trade on each day.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So because sometimes in the afternoon we may have signal. Once we have signal, or maybe I want to take a trade on that afternoon on any time. Sometimes once I take the trade on my own, I drop it as well for people also to join me immediately and take the trade and take the profit at a particular time, which I also, because sometimes I always there watching the market sometimes, and the moment I get a good signal, I also trade it sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So I also drop it there for the group for other people to join and trade. All you need to do, if you really want to make money, is to come here and follow the instruction, get the proper education. We are here as one family of Royal Q. And I want to tell you that if you are not in Royal Q, I don't know where you are, because everything that they're doing out there, they're up collapse. Look at, imagine when we are telling people about the COTP, they don't believe. Now they have crashed because we tell them it's an MMM. They're changing money. They will collect your money and pay another person in 2 hours. After 2 hours, they collect for another person and pay you. They say they are trading it. They pay to pay. I say, which pay to pay? Which exchange? Which exchange are they linking to that they pay to pay? If I want to buy pay to pay, I go to Binance. I click on pay to pay. I bought somebody who is in the Binance and I transfer money from my account and pay the person and I get my money. What is the meaning of pay to pay? What kind of pay to pay? Is in their own personal wallet. You are trading pay to pay in their personal wallet. Your money is in their hands. You can't remove that money from that pay, except you draw it. And before you know, they have their target. And the moment they hit their target, they have hit their whole time target. And when you are sleeping, they already know. They already made up the money they want to make. And they move. That is all. It's only networkers. I always blame networkers. I blame networkers. If you watch now, don't know why we are not talking much about the networking, but there will be power in the networking. We want to teach people, a community of traders, want to teach people how to trade. By the time you know how to trade, when you are trading right now, we are trading getting 2%, 1.5%, 1%, 3%, 4%, sometimes 5%. At least you'll be smile. You'll be happy to talk to somebody to come and trade. Am I making sense? That is it. Are you getting me? And when you bring somebody into Royal Q,
what you are saying is true.
It's true, understand me? So it's not just bringing people without teaching them how to trade it. The knowledge, education, and everything is power. Right now, I think that nobody will attend any of our class, whether in the morning, in the 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 9 a.m., 6 p.m., 8 a.m., or every single day, or Tuesday or Saturday, that you will not get value in every knowledge you are passing through. We are passing across. Yes, sir. So manage your time, and be here. You can't tell me that you want to make money and you will not learn. And you see, a financial advisor is what we are doing to you right now. A proper money management is what we are teaching you right now. If you don't follow the money management, ladies and gentlemen, you end up on a bigger floating loss because you'll be hungry. You use your long throat that you got from all these Ponzi. You want to come and put your $1,000 once, and you hit you kill the Royal Q. Then the market will kill you because you can't kill the market. If you are too much in money, if you're that kind of people that always on how do I put it, you end up be tied down. And to encourage our old member, why we enter floating loss before now is this: we don't know the rules and regulations of the robot before now. Before we all jump as a networkers, begin to make noise around and there. And when the market go down to bearish time, all of us we are looking like a rat inside the hole. When. No, but now we have to sit and do what? And look at how the robot work. And today, the robot, we are sending the robot message and we go there and deliver. And it delivered on daily basis. Because when the Royal Q told us that you make 0.5% to 5% daily, they are right. Why we are not making 0.5% to 5% daily is because we are greedy. Some people will take first trade and make the profit. Maybe they gamble it again and go to the second trade. You make profit. You still enter the trade again on third time. Why not? Why not? It will hook you. It will hook you. That is gospel truth. So thank you so much. I hope I've answered your question, Reverend Sam. Okay. Alaga, go ahead and ask your question.
What I can understand.
Hello. Good morning, my leaders.
Good morning.
Good morning, my leader.
You're welcome.
Prince Malachy, I want to commend you very seriously. And I think I am speaking from the depth of my feeling now. And why am I commending you? You're doing a good job for creating this avenue of interacting with those who have come into the business. But initially, when most of us were told about the business, we had in mind that since it's all about the robot is going to do everything and all of that. It is now that already we are in that we are coming to understand that you also must be able to instruct a robot. And not everybody is very good at this analysis. So whether I like it or not, it's appearing strange, even to me as a person. Okay, I'm speaking to you from the government office. I'm a civil servant, and I work in an office. As I speak to you, I'm combining this lecture with attending to clients, which ought not to be. But because of the time of the lecture, I must try to join the two things together. So I'm not trying to adjust myself to fit in because I've seen the reality of the whole business. I must learn for what to do. I think this aspect is more important. So most of us are trusting that God will help us. After a while, we're going to pick up prayer. Whatever good you are sowing, whether it is from the person directly or from God, God is the person that rewards every good work. Personally, I'm a pastor. So I know that whatever I do that is good, the first person that rewards me is God.
Yeah.
You don't know what this thing will turn into. But what you're doing is a good work. I was very happy the other day and you went for an all night. So I had more confidence in your personality because for you to go for prayers all night and you were even trying to play with us to allow you to go and take some rest. It gave me more confidence in your personality. So please, thank you for what you're doing. And I'm trusting that personally some of us will pick up. We didn't anticipate this at the beginning. And most of us, right from where we were in school, we were sure of mathematics. So when you see figures and all of that, I'm still trying. I used to the charts, the Binance, all of those charts. Each time I see it, it's frightening. It's so frightening. I'm trying to understand it, so I'm taking time to follow you bit by bit to want this good work. And surely God will pay you. And those of us that have a good conscience will have a way of responding back to you. And every other leader, the family is a very wonderful family. I don't have any regrets. I'm only challenged to learn, and I must learn. Thank you very much, my leader.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. May God bless you, and may God bless all of us. Here, you know, the knowledge we have today is knowledge from God. It's not knowledge knowledge from man. It's not given to anybody by man, but it's given to us by God. And how can you appreciate God who gave you the knowledge? It to share it to people and use it. And with that, I think we all, grow. So to long prayer queue is concerned, and we get the right consent. All we need to do is to, put all our time, our effort to make sure we train people perfectly here in Royal Q. That is it. Because me personally, I have lost a lot. I have lost a lot. Almost every single year, every year, I will lose money. I will lose people. I will lose team, lose leaders. It's a look as if I don't, you can imagine. I am in the industry promoting people, company, promoting different things, and I don't have a single asset owed in this space. It's somehow funny, very, very funny. You are in the crypto promoting company, people crypto, come and invest and make money. People are trading for you. They deceive us that they are trading for us without knowing that they are not trading for us. They are thieves. They are thieves. If na Benin, they go say, you know. You see me? They are thieves. They steal our money and they run away. You can imagine when you earn good Bitcoin and they will come here and steal that Bitcoin away from you. You use your money to buy raw Bitcoin and you send it to them and they will eat it. They will not use it to build themselves. Very, very painful. So I want to advise everybody who is here. We know we entering in a very deep bearish, but thank God that we're able to come out with a good strategy now that can size up the bearish time. So to God be the glory, and the sky will be our starting point as well. The news is coming week. We're expecting some bull run, and I also encourage you that if you have any single money, try to get some asset, buy some little coin that keep, so that when the time comes, when the bullish time comes back again, you earn some, those things can turn you into thousands of dollars and you can also pay a lot of high bill. He can build a house for you and also buy a car for you. Thank you so much. Okay, Madam Amina, we are just running up. Our time is already off. We spent 1 hour 30 minutes. Over to you, ma. You are welcome, ma.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my great leader.
Adamawa, Lula,
Adamawa is doing fine. Adamawa is doing very fine. Only that our business also, we are just like that rat that inside the hole. We are in deep and we don't even know what to do. But thank God we learned today as I joined this because it has been long. I will try to join the Zoom. It cannot connect. But today it's happened. I really thank God for that. And I appreciate so much what I heard from you. And I believe if we try to learn from you, we'll also pick up like the other people in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
As I said, because of the way we run into deep, anybody you talk to, he will ask you, how much do you get now? How much do you get now? You are still talking. I say, really, the coin have gone down, but our money is not lost. That's the important thing. Our money is not lost. And if you just enter now that the market is bad, it is the right time to invest so that you will also gain a lot, especially when the coin become bullish. We are still trying to talk, as I say, and waiting maybe the time when I will get much people to invite you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. So thank you so much, Madam. You know, I want to let everybody know that this is the time you need to acquire many assets, many coins. You understand me?
Okay.
This is a very good time to acquire many coins. Buy many coins at this moment.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you here, because I want to become, in the next bull run, I want to become a billionaire in dollar. At least, let me have $500,000 at least. If I cannot make it $1 million, but if not, in the next 3 or 5 years, here in Royal Q, I'll become a billionaire in dollar, not talking of in naira. Because Royal Q have opened my eyes. Royal Q have given me the opportunity to become one, to learn what is consistent, and to learn how to be patient. And no matter how wave each, don't move. Remain where you are. Don't shake. Don't listen to even noise out there. It's just an empty drum that making noise. Because all the empty drum that make noise throughout the whole year, since last year we joined Royal Q, all the whole company have gone. Since July last year, I joined Royal Q, all the company have come that came last year, all of them have gone. The one that came this year in January, they're all gone. Nothing will remain. And Royal Q is still here, working more stronger. Why we now know me personally remain here in Royal Q? I will remain here. Even if every other person leave Royal Q,
Let's wait for our leader because I think the network have thrown him out. let's wait for him to come back and round up.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Monday, can
my
you hear
leader,
me?
we can hear you. Yes,
Okay,
we can
go
hear
ahead.
you now.
Go ahead.
We can hear you.
I
Okay.
just want to chip in something before we round up.
Okay.
There is no way you go into business without knowing that business you are going to. So I'm saying this because of our new members that are here and some of our old members that doesn't know how to put on the setting. The best thing you can do is to learn. And when you learn this business and know how to put a trade without calling somebody to help you to do it, I think you are good to go, because when we have this first program we have last year, 100 days, and that is when I took out my time to know how to put the setting. Before, I used to see how our leader Malachy and the other leaders used to do the setting, but after the Zoom, I will not know how to do it. Sometimes I'll call Jumbo, sometimes I'll call our leader, but after teaching me CS, I will not got it right. But when I pay attention, even as I'm talking to you now, I'm in my shop now, and the leader knows that I always be in the shop every morning. So, but I find it, it's not easy for me, but I only made up my mind that this setting that I will learn what is in this business. I think today, by the special grace of God, I have know how to put my trade. And sometimes on my own, I can go into trade without asking anybody, how do I do this trade? How do I lead this market? I do it on my own. At the end of it, I come out with a profit. So I urge everybody that in this call today that to see it as a duty, because I have somebody in my house. When I told him about this royal queue, my neighbor in the house, in the yard where I'm living, and he told me that it's a company that asked him to bring money so that the company will be trading for him, giving him in return. And I say to him, there is no company that can trade crypto for you, because you don't know how much is the profit you are going to get in a day, because you are not the one controlling the market. So, but I know that by now the money has entered voicemail, but since then I didn't care to ask him how far about the trade. So what I'm saying is this: we should bring out our time, learn how to put this trade, so that we'll not be entering into this evil people. Every time they keep on scamming us, because for me, I made up my mind that I can't give my money to any man or woman again to manage my money. So since I find this royal queue, I have rest of mind. So what I'm looking now is money to add more to my account. So I have no fear whether my money will lose or it will be like the way it used to be before. Small time story will come inside. So I urge everybody that is here to make our time to know how to put this straight. And I pray that God will help all of us. Thank you, my leader.
Okay, thank you so much, Monday. Thank you for your advice and knowledge. It's amazing that you also learn and we are getting it right. So that's my happiness. So thank you so much. So Nkiru, have you joined the group? Hello, Nkiru, have you joined the group? Hello, Nkiru, can you hear me? So if you are not joined the group, okay. Okay, your network is on. So what happened? You are joined the, okay. Later chat me up so that you will put you through on the business presentation so that you learn more about the royal queue very well and to follow other things that you're supposed to do to become a part of the royal queue and be a joint royal queue official, because that makes you a family of royal queue. It's when you sign, activate, that's you sign and buy the robot. That makes you a full royal queue family. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
all right. So later you chat me up when we close the meeting. If you are joining the group, chat me up so that I got me. So thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for let us meet by 6 p.m. today at a time permit. So I love you all. I say bye-bye, everyone.
Thank
Just
you.
mute
God bless
yourself and say
you.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye everyone.